Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on how to be more feminine and how I have accomplished being more feminine myself. So anyways, before I get started with this video, if you would like to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Also, if you like the video, definitely give it a like at the end. And if you would like to know how to manifest money in workbook format, I have a workbook that I created down below. It's only $11, so if you would like to purchase that, all the stuff is down below. Okay, let's get started with this video. I want to start off by saying that femininity is not things. It's not like stuff. It's truly an energy, just like how there's masculine energy, there's feminine energy. And I feel like we've got lost in the sauce when it comes to being feminine. People think that having girly things makes you more feminine, and I just don't agree. You can find feminine energy in everyone. I feel like we're all meant to balance both, but I do feel when you come into a relationship, there is one that you take on more, whether it's feminine or masculine. And again, it's all energy. It's not like who is more mannish and who is more girly. That's not the same thing. So this video is really gonna focus on the whole feminine energy of it all, because I feel like us as women have had to be in our masculine energy a lot and not really be in our feminine and really like basking in that and really thriving in that. And so yeah, anyways, all that to say, I'm going to talk about feminine energy, not being girly. If you want a girly thing, that's not the video here. When I did this, I honestly became way more attractive to the opposite sex, not only getting more noticed, but also kind of filtering out the mess, you know? Like, not everyone is approaching me, and I like that. I like that it's only people who are like options, like that I would consider options. So anyways, all that to say, let's get started. Being in your feminine energy is so attractive because it truly is like being in your queen energy. Like truly thinking so highly of yourself that you don't bow down to anyone. And that means not only are you not bowing to anybody, like whether it's, you know, someone who has money or not, someone who's a celebrity or not, it doesn't matter. I'm not bowing down to nobody. Also, I'm not bowing down to money either. Like, I'm not bowing down to material things. There's nothing that can take me out of who I am in order to receive something. So like, I'm not going to do anything for money. I'm not going to do anything in order to get farther in life. Like, no, you're not going to take me out of my character. If I was on Fear Factor, I'd be like, no, I'm not doing anything in discomfort in order to have money. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I feel like that's truly queen, like feminine energy, not having to do anything in order to receive. When I think of masculine and feminine energy, I think feminine energy is receiving and masculine energy is giving. The feminine energy is more the intuition. The masculine energy is more the action. And that's why I feel like everyone has both energies within them, because if you look at your life, you pretty much do have those things, like where you are giving in some way, where you are receiving in some way. And those are the masculine and feminine energies. While saying that, I'm just gonna throw this in there. I always believed, well, not always, like recently, and since I started my healing journey, I've realized that feminine energy truly is like the energy that's supposed to lead, and then the masculine energy is supposed to follow. If you really think about it, men are way better at taking orders and kind of like falling in line and being followers. I know that sounds horrible, but they're way better at following. And women are way more better at like following their intuition and following their gut. It's not so much depending on someone else to figure it out in order for things to get done. Women are way more intuitive based, and that's why I always think that like in relationships, women do lead. Like, how many times do you hear wives complaining their husbands don't even know where like the cooking spoon is in the kitchen? Like, women run shit. Anyways, that's a whole other story that we're not even gonna get into. If you guys want me to talk more on that, I will. So all that to say, how I actually started to achieve being in my true feminine energy, I realized that I was very much in my masculine energy, especially being the eldest daughter. I just kind of fell into that whole masculine role of doing and not really being taken care of and not really feeling deserving of things. So that's where you need to start. Like I said before, feminine energy is receiving. So you really have to be able to receive and not think that something else is owed. For me, it was being able to accept gifts. I struggled so much with accepting gifts. Every time I would receive something, I would be like, oh, I owe them. I owe them now because I received a gift from them. When it's like, no, if someone gives you a gift, you say thank you. That's the only thing that they are owed when they give you a gift is a thank you. That's it. I looked at myself and I was like, okay, when I'm giving a gift, because I love to give, giving comes so easily to me. Again, very much in my masculine energy. So when I am giving a gift, what do I expect the person that I'm giving the gift to do? When I actually thought about it, I'm like, I'm just expecting a thank you and that's it. Like, I'm not expecting them to bend over backwards and kiss my feet because I gave them a gift. Now looking at receiving, I told myself, I'm like, Louise, you can't go on not being able to receive a freaking gift. So that's one thing I did, was really realize that I do deserve to have whatever I want. I deserve to receive without me having to do anything at all. And especially being someone who really believes in law of assumption, I'm like, I'm owed all the things that I desire anyway. The next thing that I did was I started to affirm. As you guys know, I love to robotic affirm. Well, if you didn't, robotic affirming is just repeating an affirmation over and over and over again. And the affirmation that I started to say was that I trust myself, because I realized that, again, being in your feminine energy is having that super developed intuition. And so I realized that I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself in the decisions that I made. I didn't trust myself in the people that I kept around me. I didn't trust myself to be like, yes, I trust my decisions 100% and that's it. And so when I started to affirm that I trust myself, I noticed that whenever I was in like a bad vibe situation where it was like, maybe you shouldn't be in this space, I really trusted my gut to just go the other way. I started trusting myself when it came to my channel. I'm not overthinking anything anymore. I kind of just am just like, I trust myself to post the right videos at the right time. And that's it. Like, I'm not keeping to a schedule. I trust myself. What else did I say that I trust myself? Honestly, just saying that I trust myself in general, that was my whole affirmation, made me just trust myself in everything that I did every single day. If there was a day that I didn't do absolutely anything and just relaxed and binged a show, I felt good about that because I trusted myself that I needed that break. I needed to just veg out for the day. Like, that's what I needed. So I trust myself. And I'm not going to like talk down to myself because I spent a day just lazing around, when it's like, no, I trust myself that I needed that. And I'm going to be proud of myself that I did that. You see how it's just like a different energy? I'm lazing around, but the energy that I went into lazing around with was completely different because I trust myself. That's the second thing. Definitely work on your trust in yourself and in your intuition in particular. The last thing, which is probably the most important, love yourself. Affirm for your self-concept. Honestly, you could probably do the self-concept first. You might want to do the self-concept first because then it'll kind of make the other two a lot easier. Like yourself so much, it's like a lot easier to trust yourself when you like yourself. Truly thinking so highly of yourself that you believe that you deserve everything. You deserve special treatment. You deserve to be someone's number one. You know, you deserve to be appreciated. You deserve to be adored. You deserve to be loved. All of those things is where you need to work on your self-concept. So you should feel like you deserve all those things. And when you do, let me tell you, when you work on your self-concept, the way people just start flocking to you, the way people just like are so kind to you, holding doors open, carrying my bags, offering me to help me like pack my groceries, like everything is just like taken care of for me. And it's just so nice. I appreciate it. And it's things that I would do for others as well. It's not like something that I wouldn't also give. It's just now I am giving those actions, but also receiving them. And so I feel like now that I've stepped into that feminine energy, I'm in perfect flow because my masculine was very developed. Now, my masculine energy was highly developed. I was too much in my masculine to where I was never receiving anything. Every time I would receive something, I would kind of like repel it back out. It would kind of disappear, whether it was money or affection or anything, it would just kind of disappear all of a sudden. And it's because like I was not comfortable actually receiving that masculine energy, actually receiving it instead of giving it. I was not doing that. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you would like to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And if you liked the video, definitely give it a like. We're going to do a comment of the day. What are we commenting? I'm looking at my nails, so let's go with what color are your nails right now? And if they're different colors, type out every single color that is on your nails right now. I'd love to know. Thank you. But anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you in a later one. Bye.